I'm Larry Cady of Chilin HK. I'm here today with Dr. Benjamin Tsou, the founder. University of Hong Kong. He built up a large corpus of the Chinese to translate in English and Chinese using large corpus driven technologies. Next slide. The translation market is very rich. It's dollars globally for all languages and business. English and Chinese are arguably the most important and the most difficult language there. We estimate that over $1 billion US is spent translating technical documents from Chinese and English. That's expected given these two economies. On the right side of the screen, you see an example of what we do. We have a parallel.
Your slide is not moving and your slide.
I'm still black. All right, hold on a second. Okay, can you see anything?
It's loading. Or can Benjamin help you to share your slide, or maybe Rachel can share the slide? Okay, what about Larry? Stop sharing. We will share our slide at our side, and then you can signal us when it's your next slide.
Okay, fine. Of Hong Kong. He and his team have created a large language and Chilin wanted to make it easy to translate between English and Chinese using this corpus and data-driven technologies. Advance, please. So the market's very large, dollars US. English and Chinese is arguably most difficult and most important language pair. These are the two largest economies in the world. We estimate well over $1 billion is spent translating technical documents between Chinese and English. On the right, you see an example of what we mean by this is two sentences from parallel patents, really the same, one in English and one in Chinese, with the word multiplication highlighted, and we'll talk about that in a moment. Advance. Seeing a lag here. Advance. I don't see it. Good. So sentences are very everywhere. They range from simple to being difficult. Simple translations include movie subtitles, video games, social media, etc. Difficult translation documents, technical documents, which require a full human translation at great cost. So advance. Yeah, so there's a new technology of machine translation post-editing, which offers the opportunity for a great deal more productivity. And this is what Chilin and the Patentlex product is the name of our product is about. And this offers the opportunity, one more advance. This offers the opportunity to move the technical documents into a much lower cost quadrant. Okay, advance, please. So Chinese to English is difficult for those of us who've tried to learn one or the other. The difficulty is that the words in Chinese and English don't align very well. An example of this is multiplication. In English, multiplication can mean a precise mathematical operation or an imprecise biological process. In Chinese, there's two different words for multiplication that reflect this. A machine translation system will have difficulty with this and may use the wrong word in the wrong context. So advance, please. So the Chilin Patentlex product is meant to address this problem. Based on our large corpus, we offer a scan and a search function. Here you see a scan of an English language paragraph with the technical terms highlighted. For each technical term, we identify the alternative translations, in which case there are. In the case of array and array substrate, you can advance here. In the case of array and array substrate, you see that there's multiple options for the translation. We show the frequency that these options occur in the literature, and behind the scenes, you can see sample sentences that illustrate each one. This is much more than you get in a standard dictionary and our corpus, and it's based on our deep corpus. Advance, please. One more. So we also provide a word graph which shows the root words and how they connect to the various translation options. And this helps the translators advance. Now, the market landscape here is kind of complicated. There's sort of three different segments that happen here. One is there are machine translation providers that include Google, Baidu, and certain boutique firms. There's also machine memory translation vendors like Trados and MemoQ who provide a tool for translators, but it's really more of a management tool. It doesn't really help them translate. And then finally, you have language service providers and independent translators who actually do the actual translation work. Chilin can provide product to each one of these segments. We provide training data that's used to train machine translation systems. We provide a Patentlex API that can be used to provide scan and search functions in existing products. And we provide Patentlex as a post-editing assistant for translators. We estimate that the revenue in this area could be through $30 million in 3 years. We support English to Chinese and Chinese to English markets. One more. Oh, two more. Actually, one more. So our current status is we have a very large corpus based on 10 years worth of data and 300,000 bilingual patents, 30 million sentences, and 1 million bilingual terms. Patentlex is currently in beta usage, and our machine translation data for biotechnology is available on a data marketplace. One more. So our future plans are to continue building out Patentlex. We hope to launch a full commercial version in Q2 of 2022, the API in Q4 of 2022, and to continue building out our bilingual technical terms through 2023. We're currently negotiating with the Hong Kong SAR ITF for some funding, and we'd love to talk to you either about investment or about translation. Thank you.